Hello, amazing friends. My name is Marlies. Welcome to Mudwater. We've had a lovely day, and I'm about to teach you a practice of meditation and also breathwork. If you're new to the practice, welcome. If you are more advanced, you're still a beginner, welcome. So in a moment, what I'd like to do is I'd like to begin our practice by grounding for a moment. So find a comfortable position to sit, please. You're welcome to lean your back against something if that's more comfortable. And whatever you need to do to get comfortable, if you're going to move your hips around a little bit, maybe you shake your head out or your shoulders or whatever to kind of feel like you're kind of dropping into your body for a moment. And then once you have your sweet spot, please go ahead and close your eyes. And while your eyes are closed, you have an opportunity to begin to step away from the outside, all the distraction from the outside. You have an opportunity to begin to check in and reconnect a little bit with yourself. So let's begin by taking a collective breath in. Take an inhale from your belly all the way up to your chest. Holding that breath for a moment, gonna feel the chest rising a little bit and feeling the fullness of that breath. Gonna calling more parts of you here into this moment. And a little audible sigh, exhale. And with that exhalation, you have an opportunity to kind of feel like you're dropping down, like it's a grounding sensation. Let's do it again, please. Take another breath in from your belly all the way up to your chest. Inhale. Beautiful. Hold that breath for a moment. Again, feel the energy, the prana, and the life force swirling through the chest and the shoulder blades. And out of your mouth, exhale. And you feel like your bones are getting heavy. There's a sense of groundedness, like the gravity is kind of pulling you downwards. We'll do just one more like that, please. Take another inhale. Biggest one of the day. Hold your breath. And out of your mouth, exhale. So feel like there's a moment of landing, even though you're here physically. With your eyes closed, you can begin to sense the shape your body is occupying. You can almost feel the air against your skin. And while you are dropping into this moment, you have an opportunity to meet yourself where you're at. How are you feeling in this moment? What is coming up for you in this moment? Anything highlighted, positive, negative, for the lack of a better word? And if you have a specific intention for being here, let's go ahead and set it right now. It'll be your North Star for when your mind is wanting to hijack the experience. So let's take another inhale, please. And out of your mouth. With your eyes closed for a moment, I'm going to explain just for a second what we're going to be doing next. We're going to take 30 really strong, active breaths. These breaths are going to be invigorating. It's going to wake up your sympathetic nervous system. It's going to activate things in the subconscious for it to come up and to be cleansed out of your body. Your work is to not overthink it. You're going to take a big inhale through the nose. You'll be rising your chest and your chin to get that big inhale in. You'll take an exhale out the mouth, draw the ribs down to the spine and squeeze all the air out. So join in when you're ready. You can follow along at the pace, and if you need to kind of have a quick look on what I'm doing, that's all right too, and then close your eyes afterwards. So here we go, 30, I'll join you for it. Keep going, you're about 10 in. Halfway, keep going. You got this. Make it nice and strong and big, like you mean it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then take an exhale. When you get to the end of that exhale, stay empty. Squeeze your navel to your spine like you're locking that root chakra energy center. You can even squeeze your perineum. That is like you're holding your pee. So you're creating this lock in the bottom of your torso for a moment. And on the inhale, you're going to rise that energy all the way up to your chest. So take a breath in all the way to the chest. Inhale through the nose and then hold your breath. So we're just doing a moment of a breath hold. So in this holding of this inhale, it's okay, the mind might not like it. It might want to talk you out of it. And choose to hang out and just take a couple of moments here. So in a moment, we're going to go back and do the whole thing all over again. And so you have an option to go a little deeper or faster or keep the same pace. Out of your mouth, exhale, please. Here we go, another 30, please. Join in. You're halfway. Last 10. Last 5. Last 1. Excellent. Take that exhale all the way to the bottom. When you get to the bottom, please just stay empty for a moment. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling some sensation moving through my body already, some vibrations. It's okay if you don't. Through taking a conscious breath, energy begins to percolate, to move, to shift, to open. If you're not feeling it, it's happening. If you're feeling it, awesome. Let's take an inhale all the way to the chest. Lift your chest, pull that breath all the way up and hold your breath. And almost lift your chest a little bit. You can keep the navel drawing into the spine like you're still doing that lock in the bottom of your torso. Stay here just a few more moments. Trust the process. The mind's never going to really fully understand the concept of meditation. It will continue talking you out of it. Your job is to just don't listen. Just keep going. I want one more round, please. Out of your mouth, exhale. Make this round a good one, please. Here we go. We're 10 in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an exhale. Stay on empty, please. Dropping into this quiet space. And sensing what's happening in the body. We're dropping the energy down away from the mind. Less thinking and more feeling into the body. And take a breath in, please, all the way up, and hold your breath. Feeling the fullness of this breath fully in the front of the back of the torso. Committing to holding this breath. You can hold it longer than you think. Do your best to relax in this process. If at any time you need to take an exhale, that's not wrong. Totally fine. It's a practice after all. Last moments, you got this. And out of your mouth, exhale. Just take a few recovery breaths, whatever that is for you. There can be a gentle breath in and out through the nose. Allowing yourself to fully drop into all of your senses. Sensing the spaciousness in the body, maybe some tingles, some vibrations. And just watch that next breath comes in. Feel the chest rising naturally without you really doing anything. You feel this natural contraction when you exhale, this sense of surrender, letting go. You're beginning to establish a deeper connection with your subtle body. That is your energetic body. Some believe that you pull your soul back into your body through taking some of these conscious breaths that actually turns into energy. And allowing every breath to drop you deeper into yourself, away from your mind. You're welcome to listen to any sounds you can hear around you in your space, without trying to identify with the sounds. It's almost like a melody of sound. And sometimes you can even hear a little buzzing inside of your ears. The yogis believe that that is actually your astral plane, that you can hear a deeper sense of hearing and intuitive hearing. In a moment, we're going to go back and do this breath we have done a few rounds, just one more round through. Recommit to yourself, remembering that intention for your practice. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Whenever you're ready, join in, please. Here we go. Three, two, one. Take an exhale, please. Stay empty. Pause. Notice what's happening in your body. Dropping deeper into nothingness. Spaciousness, energy. Beautiful. Take a breath in, lift your chest all the way up and hold your breath. This moment right here, see if you can soften into this moment. There will be a moment when you are going to want to resist this breath hold. You're human, it's normal. Your work is to soften around the edges. Relax into the resistance. Embrace it. Trust it. You're expanding your inner boundaries. Waking up to other parts of you. You're almost there. What I do sometimes is I think of a time in my life where I felt calm. I evoke that memory for this moment. And what does it feel like to feel calm? To feel safe? If you have felt it somewhere in your life, you can bring it back at any time. Feel it intensely. So much so that you become it. If you're uncomfortable, that's a good sign. You're breaking through something. Limitations in the mind. Last moment. All right, let that breath out. Just drop in, come back to a normal breath. A single breath in and out through the nose. Drop further down into your body. And just sense and feel. Without you changing or controlling your breath, you can just watch the breath moves into the body gently. And leaving your body gently. Feeling the ebb and flow of your natural breath. Something that's always there. Remembering the breath only lives in the present moment. What an incredible tool to bring you into the moment. The mind only exists in the past or the future. In this moment of presence, you are empowered. You are here. You are alive in this moment. And you can make powerful choices for yourself being here in this moment because you are here. Before we end this practice, I want to ask you, how would you like to feel in the rest of your day? Is there a specific emotion or a feeling? I'll give you a few examples. Joy, lightness, passion, love, safety, calmness. Let's go back into a time when you felt that in your life. Just imagine you are there right now. I'm going to use joy for my example. Bring yourself back into a moment when you felt that. And what does that feel like in your body? Feel yourself moving through the motions of being in that moment right now. And then imagine you are done with this practice. You're going to get up, go on about your day, and see yourself still feeling this way. And imagine you go to sleep, you wake up the next day, and you still feel this way. What does that feel like? Holding on to that amazing feeling. In a moment, I'm going to begin to bring you back into this reality. So allow your next breath to be a little fuller. And out of your mouth. Again, please take a breath in. And out of your mouth. Become aware of the shape your body is occupying. Some sounds around you in this moment. Holding on to that feeling, because that is the new you. And whenever you feel ready, you can start to blink your eyes open. Taking in the space around you. Still holding on to that feeling. Welcome back. Great work. Drink lots of water. Don't overthink the practice. The way you showed up is just right. It's not about perfection. You're human. It's about having an experience of yourself. Okay. Getting to know yourself, and you get to be more empowered. You know how to respond to life. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Sending you so much love from Mudwater. Until next time, thank you. Subscribe to catch more of our weekly classes. Let's create healthy minds through healthy habits together. And see you next week.